Hello everyone, hello everyone. How are you doing? How are you doing? All good, all good? Good, 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 good. So back again here, hello, hello, with my missions on Google Snake. Let me just check that everything is good here. Okay, okay. Let me see a bit. Now it's better. Better, better. Okay, let me do the settings here. I still have to complete this map here with the rabbit speed. Let's go red and yellow. My favorite game mode. My favorite game mode. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, I think it's good like this. The sound with the beat is too strong, you know? Okay. So how have you been doing? And if you're new here, remember drop a hi in the chat for a shout out. You want to know the mystery guy behind the camera here? Hello, hello. Listen to the voice, listen to the accent, put on your detective hat, and you shall find out where this person is coming from. And we have a mission to accomplish together. The mission is we reach 15 likes, and we do this every 15 likes, okay? We do this every 15 likes, so 15, 30, 45. Now when we reach that number of likes, I'll tell you to type that number in the chat. I'll select a random person there from the chat, and you're gonna have to tell me what is your favorite YouTuber. I'll go to your favorite YouTuber and subscribe. And also, you have to tell me what is your favorite video from that YouTuber, and I'm gonna leave a comment and a like, okay? So that's our little mission we do. Once we reach a specific number of likes, it's likes, 15 likes. You have the message there on the screen as well, okay? So with that being said, let me see here. First person here is So-So. So-So, first person to drop a hi there in the chat. Shout out to you, shout out to your first person in the chat today at Google Snake Stream 84. Wow, been doing this for 84 streams. Interesting, interesting. So first person there is So-So to drop a hi in the chat. Shout out to you again and again. Now second person is Leonard Molt. Leonard Molt, second person there to drop a hi in the chat there. Dropped a bunch of highs, which I appreciate. Don't you worry. I see you. You're there, Leonard Molt. You're the second person there. Good for you, good for you. And of course, I'm waiting for others as well. Okay, Ellie there with the shout out. Third person there in the chat to drop a hi. Shout out to Ellie, there. Let me see, because there's a long message there. It says, hi, my friend. It's been so long since I've seen you. Me too. I haven't seen you for a while here. I mean, I don't know who you are or how you look. But I see your username, so I think that's okay, right? Should be. Don't you worry. I'm just being sarcastic. Just a joke. Stay calm. Breathe. It's sarcasm. Don't you worry, okay? But I know people are busy, and so am I. I've said that I skipped 3 days, so wasn't home for 3 days. And now I've arrived late as well. So everybody's busy. Everybody has stuff to do. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. You drop by whenever you can. That's the plan. Senor Dan. Let me see here. Ellie with the message. It's okay. You can get to know me. Good, good, good. I am here as well. A lot of people get to know me. We chat about random stuff. You bring up discussions. We chat, we discuss, we know each other. Don't you worry. And these insects. I think I need to wash these shorts once in a while. You know, trick of the trade. The trick of the trade. Okay. Okay. So another shout out to Joshua. Joshua's clips. He dropped yo man. And also has a long message. So Joshua's clips says, yo man, do you remember me from yesterday? Well, I'm back. I know. And I've subscribed to you as well, Senor Joshua. The future YouTuber. You shall be a future YouTuber, successful one as well. You have to work for it, but you will be successful. Don't you worry. Leonard Molt, how many times have you won? Well, this is the first. I just started the stream now, so I'm at 0 now. But we're getting there. I still need to finish this map again with the rapid speed. And once it's done, I'll go to the other one. And the other one will be very, very meticulous. And that's a challenge on its own. Testing the patience. Testing the resilience. Because this one is testing me and I'm oof. Not going bueno, as they say. No bueno, no peachy. Okay, let me see here. Joshua's clips with the message. Haha. Thank you for subscribing and that the future YouTuber is a great one. As long as I achieve it. Oh, you will. Put in the work for it. And I strongly suggest, that's just me, right? I'm just a random person here on the streets or the internet, whatever you want to call it. But I suggest you continue with it. You continue with it, learn from it. Do others, do other YouTubers, do other YouTube channels. Learn from other YouTubers. Learn videos, learn video editing, all of that. Well, in the future, you kind of don't need because you have artificial intelligence. Well, you will have to learn it, how it does and everything. And yeah, keep at it. Do it. Do it. You have nothing to lose. All you have is to gain, because you're gonna learn a lot of stuff. And of course, besides YouTube, you will be able to learn what you learn there. You'll be able to do on other sites as well, similar to YouTube, right? You can upload on other sites, because who knows what's gonna appear in the future. There's a lot of competition on the current websites, right? So keep at it, work at it, improve, learn, make a plan, you know, be the El Capitan with a plan, and you'll succeed for sure, for sure, for sure. I see no reason. Now, of course, when you can, because I know you have studies, you have school stuff, so that would be priority, because you need to get that piece of paper. And then, yeah, in your free time, why not learn some of this stuff? Okay, so Joshua's clips. Yeah, I'm continuing and learning from my content to go viral. And I actually got my mom 1,000 subscribers, and I'm working on myself. Well, good for you. Look, you see, you're already learning, you're already applying. So you've helped someone, now you help yourself, and then so on and so on, which is very good. Okay, Joshua's saying again. Yeah, I also want to try to make the NBA. Oof, oof. Ooh, good luck with that. Good luck with that, Señor es el Sportivo. Good luck with that. I know it's not easy. I know it's not easy. But yeah, you're good at it. Keep going. Why not? Why not? I see no reason to stop. So keep going forward. Okay, Joshua, I'm really good. I just need to get a good college. Ah, okay. That's good then. What else? Lassaman. Wait a second. Lassamanb. Shout out to you for the hi in the chat there. You're giving me a trouble here to read your username. I'm forgetting to read, you know? Joshua's clips. And then school is also great. Ah, good. Good that you're having a good time there. I'm assuming you're having a good time because you said school is great. So that's good. Just to give you an idea, Joshua, at your age, like I said on previous stream, I was playing Counter-Strike a lot. But I didn't pay attention to the game now. Yeah. Okay, so let me back here. Let me just give Joshua something here. S-Bone, you're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, S-Bone. Thank you very much. Just a second, Joshua. You'll see in 4 years with third pick on the 2030 NBA draft, the New York Knicks select Joshua Katz. Okay, good for you. Yeah, I wait for you here to tell me you've dropped a video there on your channel with you joining the team. Why not? I cannot wait. Joshua's, yeah, I hear your ideas. I'm putting into consideration to make more content on different games. Yes, different games, different situations, stories maybe, why not? That doesn't necessarily need to be games, it can be other stuff, but start with games. You're starting from somewhere, and it will help the creativity to go somewhere else as well. Andres Salazar, shout out to you for the hi there in the chat. Joshua's sorry, am I not doing well here? Bit sick. Joshua's clips there. So like I said, when I was your age, I was playing a lot of Call of Duty, Counter-Strike. But I got a photo camera. I had one of those compact Sony cameras. You can search online to see what it's about. And that camera also took videos. So I started filming. And I started filming with my colleagues when we were going to someone's birthday between us, right, to events or someone's birthday. Usually it was someone's birthday. A few events at school here and there. And I got into video editing as well because I liked filming, but I started doing video editing a bit. And I started doing video editing, finding my own music, and trying to edit the stuff like a story, right? So all the events there, let's say at a birthday party, move the editing in such a way, move the images in such a way that it's following a story. And of course, it's following the music story as well, just to sync it a bit. So that was my style. That was my style of editing. And I started liking it because I was filming. Then with time I started improving a bit the filming, taking different angles, filming the environments and everything just to show where we are, not immediately in the building and so on. So I started small, and from there it just went up and up and up and up. And it helps a lot with creativity. It really helps a lot when you're with the camera there. Just film randomly, and then when you put everything on the computer, open everything, think about it, take your time. If you're frustrated, take a break, come back, mix again the clips, the videos, put the music, and so on. So this is my advice to you, is to keep doing and not give up, because you'll learn, and if you like it, you will learn and you'll absorb very, very, very fast. That's it. Okay, Joshua here. Oh, he left. He's gonna say I'm gonna go. Okay. Hopefully I didn't speak alone all this time. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let me see here. Joshua put a long message. Maybe some content on Call of Duty and Valkyrie. Maybe on Clash Royale is a really good one. And the Snake game and etc. Yes, of course. Go with those. Go with those. You already have a plan? Put it in action. Why not? Man, I still leaving these gaps here. It's so annoying. Frustration at its finest. I'm just being silent here, just concentrating a lot. Really need to reach the maximum score here, because I've been playing this map for a while. Oof. Oof. Frustrazione, frustration. This is the sensation. Okay, we have a person here with a long message. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see. Ciccio Lorani. Ciccio Lorani. The more I look at you, the more I say that you are good at Italian. I tell you this as a native speaker. Oh, grazie mille, Ciccio. Mi amico. Yeah, thank you very much, Ciccio. So, I've said in previous streams as well, when I learn some words from another language, I do my possible best, my optimal best, whatever possible, to pronounce the words in the original language. Do not add anything from my language, because you will not understand. It's that easy. I go by that philosophy. That's just me. So that's how I do it always. Now, depending on how difficult or how easy the language is, yes, I might be lucky at that one as well, and I will apply a good pronunciation. Therefore, some people will say you have a good accent. But just on some words, okay? Now, of course, if I put an effort on the language, after 1 or 2 years, probably will be different. And I'll speak better and I'll have a good accent. But that's the idea, right? So thank you very much, Senor Ciccio Lorani. Thank you very much. Also, I have some friends from Italy, the north and the south. So, also my native language is very similar to Italian as well. So it helps to pronounce well as well. Some of the words, of course. Just to give you an idea, I don't know if you're still here, just to give you an idea, I lived in France for a couple of years. It took me a while to speak French because I learned it on the go at the workplace. And it took me almost a year, maybe a year and a half, somewhere there, to pronounce the letter R for Romeo, to pronounce that letter as the French pronounce it. It was very difficult, super difficult, because I pronounce it like my native language, R, right? Romeo. And they don't like that. So it took a while to pronounce it like them. And even sometimes I have difficulties depending on how complex a word might be in French. And speaking of accents, I was in the south of France, and when I met people from north of France, they said, "Oh, you sound like a French Mediterranean, un français méditerranéen." So yeah, it can happen. It can happen depending where you are. You just learn on the go. You catch the language of the locals, and then yeah, what you learn is what you learn. That's what you get. But you can get by. So you learn the language. I see that as a win-win. Now, Ciccio Lorani, if you want to test my Italian, I don't know what you think. Feel free to send some Italian text here and I will read it again as best as possible in Italian, not in another language, because then nobody, and I mean nobody, will understand that it's actually I'm reading Italian. Man, I keep leaving these gaps here. Oof. Tisk, tisk, tisk. My oh my. Man, I got distracted by the last message and I was also coughing and I didn't look at the screen. I didn't look at the screen. Could you believe it? Okay. Ciccio Lorani says, oh well, if you really insist, insistazione is the persistione of the mission. Insisting is the persistence of the mission. I don't know what I just said, but yeah, let's see. Okay. I'll take a break because the image is moving a bit. Oof, it's moving. Okay, so I'll read here the English translation. So the English translation on my side is appearing as don't focus too much on the game, just enjoy it a bit. Yes, indeedy. Now, in italiano dice non concentrati troppo su non concentrati troppo sul gioco. Goditela un po'. Wow, goditela, that's a new word for me. Huh. But gioco is game. Like the French je. Now let me see here the first map. Because this one I also have to reach the maximum score on this one as well, my little friends. So let's see. Man, man, so bad, so bad, so bad, so bad. Wow, the positioning was really bad on that one. I had to zigzag, and at that speed, forget about it. And that speed was too much for me. Let's move on back here to my little friend, my little enemy, El Rabito Speed. I mean, I hope it is the rabbit speed. Yeah, should be. Yeah. Shout out to Avatar 1962 too. Eli, hi again. What's going on? What's going on? I am getting nowhere with this game apparently, but I am getting somewhere, which means I need to start again and again because I was paying attention to the chat earlier, and then bada bing bada boom, I hit myself. So yeah, and I read something in Italiano. So yeah, that's what's new. Oof. We have here a long username. A long username. And you are called the best game. Okay. Their best game Miss Low. The best game is low. Shout out to you for the hi in the chat there. It's a bit difficult to read that one. I need to take a pause. I think I'm getting old. That's the cough of an old person. And then the room becomes all dusty. I know. I've been watching too many movies, too many TV series. Cliche, yay, but it is what it is. Okay, Ailey wants to talk about something to talk about talking. I'm doing digital drawing right now. Nice. And I need to listen to something while I do that. Even worse. I'm just kidding. Digital drawing. Wow. My uncle had what's it called? A digital pad there connected to the PC, and he was using to do stuff in MS Paint, Microsoft Paint, and then the Adobe products there, Photoshop and all of that. He never let me once use it. So sad. And after that, my uncle got an upgrade on it. He got like a big tablet stuff, but it was only for design. That was how it was back in the day. It wasn't like a tablet Android and all of that. That Android stuff did not exist back then. So it was only like a drawing tablet that had, I think, 2 or 3 pieces of software on it, especially for drawing and design. He was also doing web design as well, so he was using that one a lot to do the design by hand. to work in the softwares. And once what it was done, just do the coding of the website there to arrange the images. So that's my contact with digital drawing. Now, I don't want to scare you, Ellie. I don't want to scare you, Ellie. But there's an artificial intelligence for that. Consider it like a very, 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 very smart person that will do that digital drawing, which in the future you will not need to. But I'm not here to scare you. I'm just telling you how things are, and they will go probably mostly in that direction. It's crazy how the evolution of technology is nowadays. Ellie, those graphic tablets are expensive. Oh yes, yes. Don't remind me about the price, because I don't recall, it was too high. I understand why he didn't give it to you. Yeah, but come on. I know I know what a PC is. I'm not gonna take a knife and draw on the tablet. You know, I'm not that crazy. Or maybe am I? Who knows? I mean, I'm just a guy with the mask, sunglasses, because of radiation from the monitor, and a hat. But yeah, it was expensive, to be fair. But you know what's interesting? Not even to draw a line, not even to let me draw a square. Something, just to see how it is, just to see how it is compared to pen and paper, for example. That's it. And at the end, I got to find out in college, because we had a class there, and they had some of the design pads connected to the PC. So I got the feeling is how to control Photoshop with a pen, how to do some gradients there, some coloring. So yeah, but the graphics tablets, those were amazing as well. But those, yeah, I never experienced. Now I don't know if these exist anymore. I haven't looked to see if they actually exist anymore, the graphics tablets, because technology has taken such a turn that all of this is embedded basically in everything. I have a friend who has a Samsung tablet, I think an S9 or something like that. And there's the writing app there. And I'm writing on the tablet by hand. So I don't even know if it's actually needed, the graphics. And again, this is just one tablet, because there's more expensive tablets with more expensive softwares on it. So I'm just wondering if they still need the graphics tablets nowadays. Avital, let me see here. I want to tell you that I graduated from university. Ooh la la, happy day for Avital. Avital. Congratulations from graduating from university. May I please ask, in which field have you graduated? What is your diploma in? Let me see here. Ellie, I find that I see ads made with AI, and as graphic designers, my eyes bleed. Oh, don't you worry, Ellie. Don't you worry. Your eyes will stop bleeding once the AI is better. Give it 6 more months, 1 year, 1 year and a half, maybe 2. In 5 years, you will not be able to tell the difference, because it will just become better and better. And at the end of the day, it will just become better. And then at the end, it will just become better and better. Avital graduated last week. Congratulations. I'm keen to see in which field, if you can share, of course. If you cannot, just tell me, and I will stop asking. But yeah. And again, Ellie, what you saw there with the ads, with the graphics and everything, yes, it looks cringe. It doesn't look good from a person that studied. For example, you, right? You studied it. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look great. Give it some time for the technology to evolve more. And then, before that, give it now to people that are experts in graphic design, that are experts in animation and everything. And they will make it even better and better with the current technology. And when the technology evolves, you kind of don't need the experts because the technology will be the expert. So just to give you an idea, when I started with PCs back in the day, I learned on my own how to move information from one PC to another via a floppy disk. If everybody knows what a floppy disk is, right? Not a CD, not a USB drive, a floppy disk. So I started with that one. That's how I started with computers and everything. And look at me now. I'm using computers to live stream. Basically, I'm my own studio in my own bedroom, right? I'm looking to build an AI agent that helps me with stuff there on other projects, other stuff. So it does stuff for me. And I started with what? With computers and moving data from one to another with the floppy disk. So it will just improve, improve, improve. And now I don't need to be an expert on moving data anymore. There's programs doing that for me. And now with artificial intelligence, I just give it a command and it looks through all the files, it syncs everything, it moves everything to the cloud, moves everything to the backup server, moves everything to the USB sticks, to the nav, everything that is connected there. I don't have to do anything manually nowadays. But back then I did. I couldn't. I was like, come on, guys. I'm the expert here. Like, you know what a floppy disk is? It's not a cassette. It's not a cassette. It's a floppy disk. So back then I was the expert. Now I'm being expert by software and artificial intelligence. Okay, let's see here. Avital with a long message. Now I am a specialist in law. Ooh la la, ooh la la. I guess it's all legal, right? I know, it's a law joke. It's a lawyer joke. While still studying, I also trade in project management. And I earned the second degree as a project manager. Nice, 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 nice. Very good, very good. Good that you did it, because this will allow you to manage your projects better. Did you see what I did there? Did you see what I did there? Yes, I did it. I had to do it. It's a joke. It's a joke. Stay calm, stay calm. But yeah, very good that you did that one as well. You're more prepared, more focused, and to help you to organize your work better. I was coughing here like crazy. I think I got the flu or something. I don't know. So yeah, congratulations, Avital, for finishing there your studies and for achieving another study as well and finishing that one, of course, with the diploma, with the paper, everything. And now I wish you all the best to find a job, find a workplace, or if you want to start your own practice there in law, that one as well, all the best. Let me see here. Subtubis Ave. Let's go, grind is on. It is. Been playing this map for a while. I want to arrive to the other one. It's a big one, map. It's a big, big one. And the grind will be even more on once you go with the turtle speed. That one will take a while. Like, I'll probably lose my mind, but I'll find it. The house is not that big, so I find things very fast in this house. I think. I don't know. Let's see. Avital with the thanks. Yeah, thank you for sharing as well. And yeah, all the best there. Now you can put down the law, you know, you're the law there. Like, you enter in a room, they listen to you, you know. You're the law there. Law of retraction, law of attraction, law of refraction, law of reflection as well. Just to give you a law joke there. I was at work once and I went into the office of someone from the legal department because I needed some legal guidance on the work that I was doing there. And I go with my deputy head of the department there because he knew my colleague better and everything. And the situation was fairly complex. And they said, let me present it, and then you show the documents what you have there, and let's see what they say, like the legal team. And I entered there. It was kind of dark in the room. It wasn't sunny outside. It was dark and raining. So you could have done well to turn on the lights in the room, but the person there from the legal department did not turn on the lights. So it's becoming evening as well, so it's kind of getting dark. And when I entered the room, I said, I guess the laws of refractions here are working very, very well. That was the joke. I know it. No, it's sad and dry, but it's what it is. So yeah. Yes, that was the joke. Ha ha ha. Listen to me. Ha ha ha. Let me see here. What do we have here? Another person, Ruby Kudo. Shout out to Ruby Kudo there for the high again. I remember a Ruby. The Kudo, not the ruby, the diamond. Or the jewel. Sorry, the jewel. Or is it? That's not a diamond. It's not a diamond. A diamond is a diamond. A ruby is a ruby. Ruby diamond? Diamond ruby? Now I'm talking nonsense and rubbish again. Okay, let me see here. Subtubisav. Subtubisav. It's a bit difficult to pronounce. Subtubisav. Knock, knock. Sol good. No, Sol. Sol good, man. Hope you get it. I get it, yeah. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good. Oh my god, I looked at the chat again. I am a monster. I am not paying attention to my own stuff here. Okay, let me play the other one. Because we're getting close. We're still far away, but we're getting close. Let's see here. Something. Okay. Let's continue this grind. Let's continue this one. Saul Goodman. Saul Good. Speaking of Saul Goodman. Saul Goodman. No, wait. Oh my god, I put lightning speed on this one. Wow. Which one day I will have to do. Let's see what do with this one with the lightning speed. One day I'll have to do on this one once we finish a bunch of the maps with the rabbit, turtle, and snake speeds. Speaking of Saul Goodman, I saw it recently, the TV series, and I watched it twice. I was watching it the second time there because I was like, why not? Because I had to finish the last season. So I watched until I think season 5 or something like that. Then I was waiting for season 6. It arrived. I didn't watch season 6 at all, and I was like, okay, I need to watch season 6. I'll rewatch everything again. And yeah, Saul Goodman compared to Breaking Bad, it's way better. But yeah, way better because they show more about the universe there. What's happening with the characters, all their history, of the aftermath, of course, after Breaking Bad. They're finishing the story on everything. They're showing the beginnings from a lot of stuff, and then they're finishing on the other stuff. So yeah, I like that TV series. It's really nice. Ay, so close, so close. Because I saw that one, I was like, I will take it and then go up. I pressed up, too late. Which means there's a lesson to be learned. It's not easy here with this one. The lightning speed. But we'll see when we get there. We'll see when we get there. Man, the positioning on this one is a bit difficult. Man, left that one. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Guys, I will have to say goodbye to you. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you to everybody that clicked the like and the subscribe button, was chatty, sending highs and everything. Wherever you are on the planet, enjoy your morning, afternoon, evening, and night. As always, be good, be well, be safe, and I will see you next time on the next stream. Okay? Until then, ciao.